Now, as the world has come to an unseen standstill right now, we all have to adjust to doing less, much less, as our lives have been altered in a way which we have never experienced. So as many baseball players will pack it in and just wait for the call when games start up again, how can you stay active in your training and preparation in order to separate yourself from the rest? Now, taking advantage during this downtime can really take your game to the next level, as repetitions and understanding yourself are everything for success. Now, I'm going to share with you a latchkey training tactic which gave my career a huge boost. Now, I began this in college during the semester I didn't play before I graduated and transferred. All you need is a sturdy wall or a net, along with some baseballs. Very simple. Now, I would never let the absence of a catcher or a throwing partner slow my advancement. Why sit around and wait to get better? Or even worse, think that I was too good to improvise. Now, I would find my way into an empty intramural gym at night, draw a strike zone with a piece of chalk on the wall, and start throwing off the wall to get loose. In a gym like this one, you can get roughly up to about 100 feet in distance. Then you improvise with long toss. Start elevating your throws above the target. The target helps you stay on line. Now, do this to your desired comfort level and then scale the throws back in shorter, as you normally would with a throwing partner. Now, once I felt loose and comfortable in my routine, I'd take a break, get a drink, stretch, relax for a bit. I had the gym to myself. This was my time. Now, I was a reliever, so this is what I trained for with this work. After the break, I then proceeded to throw a flat ground bullpen in preparation for a simulated inning. And the inning I always threw was bottom of the ninth with a 1-run lead on the road. So the last 3 outs are always the hardest to get. This added to the adrenaline, even though no one was batting or watching. It was to create a game-like situation as best possible. And also to create the notion that when your heart is pounding, the blood is pumping, and adrenaline is on overdrive, it's about staying within yourself. So when the real game time arrives with that pressure cooker of a situation, you want to feel like it's just you out there, all alone throwing off a wall in a gymnasium. Got to keep it simple. Slow down the game. Now, when I got into actual game situations, I would mentally revert back to this training. It was just me and the target were all that mattered. And I'm coming after it with everything I got. And this is where random training prepares you for the jungle of the game. Now, when facing simulated hitters, the end result is either strikeout or walk. And the chalk strike zone never lied. If a pitch was borderline, when the ball rolled back to me and had chalk on it, it was a strike. Very simple. Now, when you mentally put yourself in competition mode, your honesty and integrity come into play. Obviously, you're not going to throw 3 straight cookies down the middle to each hitter. You understand the necessity to make your pitches and stay out of the middle of the plate. At the same time, you can be very generous to yourself, as when you get ahead of a hitter and properly execute your chase pitches, of course the ghost hitter swung and missed. You had him set up perfectly. You can't touch your stuff, you know that. Now, do this accordingly to what kind of pitcher you are. I would do it 3 times a week. I made sure that I found ways to push myself to get into the game mentality. The more I did it, the more locked in I would get when that imitated bottom of the 9th inning arrived. Now, if you're a starter, keep your cycle of routine. Do it every 5th day, every 7th, wherever it may be where you play. Push yourself to get through as many innings as possible. And even in simulated land, there will be an inning of adversity. Believe me, there will be. So it's about how well you bounce back the following inning. So know what you want to work on each time and go out and execute your game plan. And remember, everything is game situated. If you walk a hitter, you then shift to pitching from the stretch. And some ghost runners are faster than others, so you know what to do. Be creative and enjoy it through this downtime. Challenge yourself to get a 27 strikeout perfect game. Oh, it's possible if you're willing to mentally push yourself to get it. And if you do, reward yourself. And I want to be the very first to know about it. Now, there are plenty of your peers out there who won't do a damn thing during this shutdown. Grow your dedication to this great game, as this is the time to build a name for yourself. How hard are you willing to work when no one is watching? Because when baseball gets back up and going again, keep dominating, my friend. Hey, thanks for watching. Now, if you liked this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and max out that share button. Leave a comment below to let me know how this training worked out for you. Or tell me about a variation you've already been implementing to stay prepared for when the phone rings again. Because you don't want to be in that couch-dwelling Netflix crowd when it's time to answer the bell. You want to steamroll over their laziness.